This is how to make the most easy, flavorful wings. But first, thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And if you have subscribed, welcome back. Grab you some fresh chicken wings and then wash them and get all the nasty stuff off of it. If you don't believe in washing your chicken, that's perfectly fine. Then you're going to cut them up. You're going to separate the wing from the drum and also pull off that little end piece. I boil the end pieces for my dog. Here it is right here boiling, and I blend them up and he eats it. I added some soy sauce, pepperoncini sauce, and then some olive sauce, which is just the juices from all those things, to the bowl. I went in with some chicken bouillon, some Italian seasoning, and then some of this delicious Kinder seasoning, but you can use whatever seasonings you have on hand because that's exactly what I did. Then get it all mixed up and submerged into your new marinade. If you have a marinade that you want to do, definitely do that, but this is just what I do. I use what's in the fridge and what's in the cabinet. I show you guys how to do things for cheap and easy, no frills, no thrills. Then at this point, you're going to let them sit covered in your fridge for an hour to 48 hours. I think before I cooked mine, I think they were in there for about 6 hours, and they came out with the most flavor. They were like little chicken flavor bombs. It was so delicious. Get them all submerged in your marinade. That way they all soak up that delicious flavor. Then preheat your oven to 350 or warm up your oil to fry them. I fried these in some bacon fat. Once they're done cooking, you're going to grab your favorite sauce or no sauce at all because that marinade actually did the trick. But today, this is not an ad. I used Buffalo Wild Wings honey barbecue sauce. It was delicious. Or you can eat them as is. They were crispy and everything. So try them out.
I just got these Lumpias right here from Northwest Lumpia. I'm going to try them and rate them 0 out of 5 forks. We had Northwest Lumpia at Tacoma, Washington.
We got the chicken teriyaki lumpia. They were about $15. They were absolutely delicious. 0 out of 5 forks. We're going to give them 4.5 forks. They were nearly perfect. Crispy, golden, and everything that makes a lumpia a lumpia. They come from this humble little restaurant, super cute, fast service, and they even have a drive-through, which was super cool. Love these lumpias, would definitely get them again. Then we headed over to Burger King to check out some of their Whoppers. They had a $5 Whopper Junior Duo, so Justin got one and I got one, and they were really cool. Look at all the options you can do. The thing about it is they only offer this deal in the drive-through, but the burgers were pretty good. Burger King has some good burgers some days, just some days. These are the JoyRide sour gummy worms. The thing I like about them is that they're keto and low on sugar, and they're supposed to be just a little better for you than your normal gummy worm. Honestly, I didn't really like them. They are plant-based, which is cool. I like what they stand for and what they're trying to do, but the flavor is just super off-putting. If you're looking for a sweet, delicious treat, this is not it. Unless you're trying to cut down on calories and you're looking for a plant-based option, this is totally for you. I think a serving is only 60 calories or yeah, but they were good. I just wouldn't get them again, and I wouldn't recommend them unless you're on some type of health kick. Here's when I went to Zaxbys back in March. I got the wings and things. It's my favorite thing to get from them.
I just got me some French toast sticks from Wendys. I'm going to try them.
0 out of 5 forks. We give these French toast sticks 0 forks. The best thing was the syrup, and that wasn't even all that great.
I don't like food being presented to me bad, and this right here is presented to me really badly. First of all, the bread itself is dark, and I was kind of willing to overlook that, you know, because I thought the taste was going to be there. I was like, okay, maybe they did a little French toast thing, you know, home style. That's just me being in my head. The taste of this is not really all that good at all. I mean, I bit into it. It was cool. As soon as I bite into it, though, as soon as it touches my taste buds, I'm getting hit with like this little burnt flavor that's surrounding it. I can't get over that. And then on top of that, I even added in the syrup. The syrup really didn't do anything either for it. So really, it's just like, it's too thin for one. It's too thin. I feel like somebody like mushed it, smashed it down with their hand, possibly even stomped on it, sat on it, something. But it's not there. I'm getting this aftertaste. Like I just got done eating burnt toast. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. So really though, out of 5 forks, I'm gonna have to give this one probably 1 fork. 1 fork. I wouldn't get this again. It's my first time having this because I thought I had this before. It's my first time having this. It wasn't good at all. Presentation wasn't really all that good. I was really excited for nothing. It gets one fork because it's slightly good. But other than that, this aftertaste, I really wish I had got me something to drink so I could wash it down because I really don't want it now. Now I got crumbs and burnt flakiness on my tongue and I don't like it.
These are horrible and we never went back to get them again. Of course, I made them look good on my camera because that's just what I do. But we did not like them whatsoever. They taste burnt, didn't taste like French toast sticks at all. But they do have a good breakfast menu. Our favorite thing is the honey butter chicken croissant with bacon. Super delicious. Their seasoned breakfast potatoes are also really good. And I think they have some really good deals for breakfast like this 2 for $3. You can't beat that. Very cheap on the go breakfast. But I also like the honey butter chicken biscuit. That one's really good. Super saucy. This is some Jimmy John's. You know we love Jimmy John's. And we got a sandwich, chips, and a drink. Every time I come to Jimmy John's for my drink, I get the cherry Coke. It's just so good. The sandwich is a Cubano. That's the brownie. It wasn't that great. It wasn't bad, but it just wasn't that good. That's my Cubano. It's kind of like a BLT, but with ham and other things I like to put on there. Now, they do have a good triple chocolate chip cookie. Every time we go, if I don't get that patriotic American cookie, not American, but like the sandwich cookie and it's patriotic, then I get this one right here. It is ridiculously good. Here's us at Krispy Kreme, which is always fun. They were doing a deal where the first 500 people got a free dozen donuts. So, you know, we couldn't miss out on that. One of the donuts had a heart on it, which was super cute. Krispy Kreme is just so fun to go into. It's kind of just so futuristic. And look at all the donuts. They are so good. But you know, yes, I love Krispy Kreme, but I can never turn my back on the flower box. If you know, you know. It's in Seattle. Check it out. We also have 2 videos about it.
I got my box of a dozen donuts for being the first of the 500 to get a free Krispy Kreme. Dozen.
They were giving them out for World Kindness Day, which is super cool. Check your local Krispy Kreme.
Got my free box of a dozen donuts from Krispy Kreme. Subscribe to me to figure out how. I'm here at Just a Piece of My Mind. I'm trying the cheesy puffs from Just a Piece of My Mind. I'm going to try it rated 0 out of 5 forks.
0 out of 5 forks. We give this 0 forks. It was nothing like they advertised, and the service was highly questionable. They did have this cute dog outside, though. They are called the Crazy Puffs, but there was nothing puffy or crazy about it. Horrible.
On these great value crispy rice treats. Fun fact, they're by Jimmy Bar.
These were just okay. I would either rather have just like the regular on brand Rice Krispie treats or make them myself. And y'all know we love off-brand stuff. Everything we buy is off-brand. If you watch my recipe videos, you would know that. But these were not that great. They kind of tasted super chemically, like they had traces of chemical in it. It was odd. Next up, we got some Sonic. I got the onion rings. They were cooked horribly. I didn't like them at all. And then we also got this Master Shake. I think it was a strawberry cream. Actually, it was a strawberry cheesecake and it was pretty good. Love Sonic forever.
Have you ever had a brisk iced tea?
Okay, try it. Rate it 1 out of 5 forks.
All right. That's good. That's really good. I'm gonna have to give it 4 forks because I feel like the brisk used to be a whole lot better. But as far as like taste, presentation, everything like that, everything else good. Everything else checks out.